Hey, what's going on, guys? It's Robert Kelly, aka the Dude, aka the King of Zoom. Thanks for checking out the Calta and Kelly YouTube page. We hope you like what we're putting up there. Make sure you go to patreon.com/Robert Kelly and sign up over there, because every week we put a show, an extra show. Friday show, only Patreon. And we also have the JO party on Saturday night, only Patreon. That means you, all the fans, get to come into a Zoom and hang out with us and all the other ladybugs. And it's a blast. So we also let you watch all the shows live. YKWD live, all the Calta and Kelly's live, unedited, all go on the Patreon. And you also get the 10-minute extra YKWD every week goes on there, along with Live from the Shed, one-on-ones, Tech Talk with Bobby and Friends. There's so much content up there. And you know what? It's all for what? A price of a cup of coffee. $5 get you in the door. And you're going to love it. So make sure you go over there, patreon.com/Robert Kelly. And here's another little thing I want you to do. If you like this content we're putting up, subscribe and like. That's it. Just hit the little button, subscribe, so you know when we got a new show out, and then like it so we know you like what we're doing. Okay? That's it. Patreon.com/Robert Kelly. Subscribe and like. Now, enjoy the show. I want to tell you about a amazing company that me and my wife found. We've been going to New Hampshire for the last 30 years, vacationing, and we love it up there. We've been renting, and we've been a guest, and we've always wanted to own, but we couldn't afford it. It was just out of our reach until we found Tiny Homes of Maine. This company is amazing. It's a husband and wife. It's a family-owned business, and they make the most amazing tiny homes on the market. They're built to withstand Maine winters, and they look amazing. They're fully customizable, and they have 3 different sizes. You should check them out. If you're thinking about, having a second home, or maybe downsizing, or, just having an office, go tiny and go to Tiny Homes of Maine. The company is amazing, and they help you every single step of the way, from finding the right one for you, from making it from the ground up, and to finding about the laws in your area and financing. You couldn't go with a more amazing company and a more amazing family than Tiny Homes of Maine.
Right down from your belly. So get in here, you half a queer. It's time for Calta and Kelly.
That's for you.
Hello.
Welcome, everybody, to the Calta and Kelly show. Almost 1,000 pounds of funny. I am Robert Kelly. That is Mr. Mike Calta.
There's a fucking bee in here.
There's a bee in there?
Yeah.
Oh, really?
I mean, not like you. I'm not gonna go crazy and scream about it, but
I don't know what that means. There's a big difference between a spider and a bee, by the way.
Yes, one will hurt you and the other one just crawls on you.
No, one will fucking bite you and you die. The other one just stings you and then dies.
When's the last time you heard somebody die of a spider bite?
Yesterday.
In this continent.
Yesterday.
Thoughts and prayers.
Oh, yeah. Okay. Thoughts and prayers. I'll let them know.
I'll let them know. Of the fallen spider victim.
I will. I'll let them know.
Thank you.
Dude, people die all the time from fucking spider bites.
I never hear. Maybe I see somebody on Instagram with a little bump on their arm or something. I never hear anything about people dying.
That's because you live in the tropical fucking banana spider capital of the country, bro, where you have all kinds of shit everywhere. And people die all the time. People die so much from bugs down there and alligators that they don't even mention it.
Let me tell you something, you fucking jinx. Every time I walk outside now, I'm afraid I'm going to get bitten in the dick by an alligator. This girl that I follow on Instagram, a local girl, her and her boyfriend or husband, they own like a small pool cleaning company. Yeah. And she's like really adorable. So I follow their feed, and he went to walk in somebody's driveway and there was just a giant alligator laying across the driveway. I went, all right, well, that's fucked up. It's you jinx.
I'm not, dude. I'm sorry. I am the jinx that you moved into a swamp. That's my fault. that you moved literally where people should have never lived in Florida.
Yeah.
It's a swampy, sand-ridden fucking hole that nobody should have lived in, and you live there. They fucking put some more dirt down. They put a couple of houses that are all the same but look different. They put a gate up. They put a fucking couple holes of golf, and you guys, oh yeah, we're cool. Yeah, we're cool.
Yeah, don't bother them. They won't bother you till
Yeah.
Fred gets eaten.
Yeah, dude. The fucking alligator in your backyard is nuts. It's nuts.
Lou did some research for us as a good producer.
What you do?
6 people a year die from spiders.
6 people a year. That's crazy. 6.6.
Yeah, a year. Out of 4 billion people.
Yeah, but show how many people get bit by spiders, Lou. Show that.
Fuck. How many people get bit by little kids? That's more dangerous.
Have you ever seen a spider bite, dude?
Some of them are gross.
Huh?
Some of them are gross.
You do not want a spider bite.
No, you mostly don't want the spider bite where they lay eggs inside your arm and then you go to scratch it and little baby spiders run out. Fuck that. I'd rather lose my arm.
Yeah, dude.
I'm going to get it live on the air.
What is it? A fucking bee?
It's a bee. You can run, cocksucker. Oh, that's not even what is that?
What is that? A hornet? Is it a hornet?
It might be a hornet. But you know what?
Oh, yeah. There you go. There you go. That's what you want. That's what you want. Now, okay. Now there's a spider. Look at the top one. Look at the top one.
I would still make out with that blonde girl that's dead center at the bottom. She's still hot. Look at that. That's hot right there.
I'd still kiss the other cheek.
Yeah.
I'd still play with her left boob. Just make her face that way. Look at that guy's thigh. Fuck that. Wait a minute. Is that the same chick who's getting bit? The same, but dude, forget about that, dude. Now show a bee bite. Show a bee sting. Show a bee sting.
Yeah, bees hurt.
Dude, buddy, I just proved my case. Thank you, Mush, for bringing up the evidence to let Mr. Calta know that a bee flying around his stupid house is way better than having a spider jump out of fucking nowhere after a dormant fucking winter season where it's looking for some flies, and then it sees chubby old Bob and bites me. Now I got one of those. I got a pus wound on my leg or my thigh. Forget about that. Show a bee sting. Bullshit. Bee stings are what? A little bump on your arm? Ooh.
Look at that guy's back.
Where?
Right down the bottom. Bottom left. I got you. Dead motherfucker.
Did you get him?
Motherfucker.
Let me see.
I think it's
cancel that, Mush. Let me see. What is it? It's a fucking bumblebee, dude.
Yeah, okay.
You just killed Jerry Steinfeld. What are you doing?
No, they told him not to go outside.
Dude, we need those.
Well, I don't need that one. I'll keep the rest of them. Where there's one, there's more. What are you
talking about? Dude. All right. Oh, first of all, Terry Lyle's back out of the hospital.
What did I miss?
Well, he got into a big accident.
Holy.
Yeah, he got into a big accident. He fucking, I believe he went off his motorcycle, right? And hit a fucking pole or some shit. Hit some barbed wire, got really fucked up, was in the hospital. And now he's back. He's feeling a little better. So welcome back, my friend. That's the guy who I wish death upon.
And it almost happened?
No, it happened. Actually, he was in the hospital when I said that.
He was already in the hospital? You were wishing him death?
He was in the hospital. I got bit by a spider and got to get a steroid shot because my arm got swollen. You goddamn right, Melissa.
Can I just tell you?
Yeah.
I'm sorry. Can I just show you? Leave that mush. Leave the screen like that for a second, please. I was wondering why the bee didn't look so big on the thing that I smashed it with. That's because the rest of it's on my fucking screen.
Where?
Hold on, you can't really. Right there.
Oh
I looked up and I just saw a dead bug.
my God.
Let me clean that real quick.
What would you rather get stung by, a bee or get bit by a spider? Just
Stung by a bee.
admit it.
Stung by a bee.
Okay, so I'm right. Just say I'm right.
In this case, Robert, I will say you're right.
Wow, that's crazy. What the fuck's going on?
I'm turning
Where
over
are
a
we?
new leaf. I'm turning over a new leaf. You're my number one best friend, and I want to do less arguing with you. I believe we had a good conversation the other night where you proved to me in one conversation that I was 100% wrong with my initial statement, and I realized sometimes I have to listen.
Oh my God, dude. This is
I didn't
amazing.
even go to AA. No AA for me. I just thought of this all around.
You know what I saw the other day? I was watching last night. I don't know if you do this, but I can't just lie in. My wife can just go to bed. I'm going to bed, go in the bed, lie down and sleep. I need to shut the engines down. I can't come to a full stop. I need to have my phone. I watch a couple of YouTube things, and then I'll put maybe some meditation stuff on when I go to bed.
You need to
So
power down.
I need to power down. So last night I was powering down, and I went on the Instagram, on the YouTubes, and I saw Chris D'Elia.
I did see that. I saw that he popped up on TikTok or something yesterday.
He he was kind of calling out his friends.
Well, I didn't watch it. I just saw that he was on because I was like, did I miss this? Did he come back and I didn't notice? Was he calling out his friends? Good. That's what he should have done because friends are cunts, Whitney Cummings. Sorry.
Well, it's so funny. Whitney Cummings just did apparently, speaking of something else that I saw last night, I guess Whitney Cummings just did this show, a podcast with Mark Norman and Giannis Papas.
Oh.
That was supposed to be pretty. I mean, they always hype it up. This is the wildest shit that's ever been done on a podcast. Can't wait till it comes out. And I look, I'm a sucker. I fell for it. I'm like, where is it? Did you guys finger fuck each other's assholes?
Did you listen to it?
No, I'm not fucking it. When it comes out, I'm not subscribing to some horse shit to listen to those three assholes.
You can't call Giannis or fucking Mark and be like, hey, was it worth listening to, or is that just a hype?
All right, I'm going to call Giannis right now. No?
Yes. But while you're doing that, I'm trying to find. I have a great picture of Whitney Cummings that I've been saving forever.
All right. He's probably in a pool right now with her, patting a llama.
Hello, you reached Giannis.
He's fucking
West Coast.
He's LA Giannis. He saw my number and was like, he looked across the room and was like, I'm with a producer, Netflix person, and Whitney Cummings, her assistant's assistant, and her fucking boy lover, Gungadin.
Fucked up. Ever since you guys left the network, things have been bad.
No, I love Giannis. Nothing's been bad. I went out with cigars. Me and Verzi had cigars a few weeks ago.
All right.
I was just going on a little rant. That's all.
I couldn't do what you do. I hold a grudge too long.
Dude, comics are different. You can't hold the grudge because comics, we won't see each other for months and won't talk to each other for months. And then you just see each other. What's up, dude? Where you been? Oh, I was here, blah, blah, blah. Oh, yeah, I called you. I know, sorry. I was blah, blah, blah. And it's all right, cool. Take it easy. It's just keep it moving.
That's smart. I'm not like that. I hold a grudge. I'm like, I called you 8 fucking times.
Really?
Where were you? You didn't call me back. It bothers me.
Yeah, comics aren't like that, dude. Comics just you got to, because you never know when you're popping off. You never know when you're going to get a gig or go on a tour or when, something big's going to happen, and I can't be worrying about fucking whether Voss or Colin or whatever is going to fucking be mad at me. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I guess. So Whitney was on. Oh, here it is. I got it right now. Boom. Look at that.
Yeah, Whitney's got a killer body, dude.
And a pretty face. Like I happen to find her to be very attractive. I do. That's my type. I like the dark hair and that porno face that she has. And plus, the first time she was on Howard Stern's show, she started talking about how she likes to take shots to the face. And I was like, hot and funny and dirty. That's a triple combo, man.
Yeah. No. Yeah. Yeah.
But can I tell you why I'm mad at her? Why I've been mad at her for years?
Oh, I'd love to know why.
Because before she had her first TV show, she was a funny comic, and I know comedy, so I knew who she was. And she got on Stern's show one time, and she was like, he goes, "Well, I'm so glad you came in here today." And she's like, "Me too. I'd love to do this, but it's the local talk radio or local radio stations that I hate doing." And I was like, "Oh, really?" And she's just went into this thing about how she dreads going to local radio and the chat. And I was like, "Good for you. I'll fucking can't wait till you're at Side Splitters begging for a fucking publicity." And I'm going to be like, "Nope, I'll remember this forever." It was so long ago that I said that to Ralphie May one time. I told Ralphie, and Ralphie goes, "Man, I'm surprised you even know who she is." And I go, "Yep, I do." And I was waiting and waiting, and then all of a sudden she became a fucking superstar, and then I'll never have my chance now. Now I just have to masturbate to frozen shots of her cleavage from Bert's Instagram.
Yeah, man, there's a weird thing that happens. I don't know, whatever. Someone said something. I was talking about the other day. Somebody said something where she was talking to them, and then she just was like, looked over the shoulder and saw somebody more important.
It was Ellen Kerrigan.
Oh yeah.
Eleanor Kerrigan. She said, I was talking to her, and she goes, "You know, when you're talking to somebody and they finally connect with something you're saying, and then they make a noise, and you know that they heard something." And I was like, "Oh, I connected with her." And then she goes, "Oh, I'm sorry, it was somebody over there more important."
Yeah. Fucking fat JC. What the fuck is wrong with him?
He's funny.
Anyways, yeah, I don't know, dude. Here's the thing. Anybody you talk about now will find out about it at some point, but they probably won't give a fuck. Because everybody's everybody's talking about everybody, but I think the way to do it is to become successful, because I would love to just rat people out. I would love to go, he's talked shit about you. She said shit. I've been small. I've done all. Listen, they don't like you. You both don't like each other. You've both said fucked up shit about each other to me. I know people and things people say, and I would love to just go, you guys are a bunch of fucking assholes. The one thing you can say about me and my friends, we tell each other to our faces, I don't like you.
Yes.
I just don't like you. You're a fucking asshole. I told Voss today, I regret the day I met him.
And you weren't trying to be funny. You really regret the day. Yeah.
If I had a time machine, I would not go back and get money or buy real estate or get a fucking winning, the 2004 Red Sox comeback of the world. I would go back and change the day I met Rich Voss, and he'd go, "Hey, what's your name?" And I'd walk away.
Is that how that meeting went down? Like you guys were in 6th grade? "Hey, what's your name? Want to be friends?"
No, we were out in front of the Boston Comedy Club, and I met him in Boston years before, but then we were in front of the Boston Comedy Club, and he, I think he was in a suit, like a
with his hair all long.
Yeah, like a linen suit. I don't know what it was. It's just, and I walked up, and he was like, "Wow, how long you been doing comedy?" I was like, "Oh, like fucking 7 years." He goes, "Give me a black coffee, 2 sugars."
He's such a dick.
Yeah, me and Voss didn't like each other when we first met at all.
That's funny.
Like we would always, I think because he was friends with Norton and Florentine and Keith and Patrice, and here I was friends with all of them. And I was a new guy. He just didn't like me, and he would fucking dig at me all the time, like he does. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
And I was just telling him to go fuck himself. I just never took his shit. And I remember one day he did something to me, and I took his cigarettes and I threw them across the fucking room. I remember I've told this story before, but he flipped my fucking wings on me, my cellar wings.
Fucked up.
And they went all over me. And then we both stood up like we were going to fight. And then we both realized how this would go. You know what I mean? It's gonna be 30 seconds, and we'll both be on the floor holding each other's necks in headlocks, and then
you'd be licking the wing sauce off your fingers while you're in a headlock.
That's why I was really mad. I was so Cellar wings are the best, by the way.
Dude,
they're the fucking best.
Um,
Whitney is doing Magoobies in June. I'm starved for stand up, but I'm still not interested. I don't look at. I don't want to. I'm not going to bash Whitney Cummings. I don't know about her stand up. I don't know about any of that shit. And she's always been very kind to me, very sweet to me. You know, when at the Cellar, you know that shit with fucking Carrigan bugs me. I hate that shit, but whatever. Yeah, whatever. And she is kind of
could have been telling a boring ass fucking story too. We don't know.
Yeah. You know, I mean, it is Eleanor. It's not like she was talking to Ellen. I mean, I might do the same thing to Eleanor.
I mad at her for 15 years for that comment she made on Howard Stern's show, and then went on to massive success. Didn't give me a chance to say no to her. So,
yeah, listen, man. People find out. You know, I really believe people. There's a point where you're like, oh, I'm trying to be the funniest comic I can be. I want to be a stand-up. I want to be respected in my little group, and I want to just kill. And then some people are like, I want to be a comic, but I really want to be famous. And I think it's two different career paths. And to become famous, you have to go like this. You have to be like, hey, Mike. Hey, man. So good to see you, dude. Wow. You know, oh, it's a bee. You got to get it. You got to get the bee, dude. Oh, the bees, dude. I hate bees. Oh, my God. That's crazy. I'm so scared of bees. Good for you, man. Did you get it? Awesome. You got it. Fucking yeah.
It's similar to, like, I used to think when I got into radio, I wouldn't be happy until I was the next Howard Stern. And right. I didn't plan on Howard Stern still being Howard Stern while I was fucking 50 years old. So you come to terms and you realize I'm doing pretty good. I'm pretty successful, and I'm not going to be the next Howard Stern, but I'm not disappointed with what I am. And also, I don't want to give up what he gave up. I mean, you hear him talk about how he didn't really get to do anything with his kids. He ruined his first marriage. I don't want to be that guy. I'm living a fucking great life, and I'm doing good at my job, so I'm good.
He was in the New York Post today, wasn't he?
For what? I don't know.
It says Howard Stern has lost his sting.
Oh.
Yeah, dude. It's a whole article about him fucking. It's a rap. I mean, it's pretty crazy. I'll put it in the link. I'll put the link in the thing, Mush.
There's nothing he could do in his late years to negate anything he did in the future. I mean, in the past. But most people who are big fans of his now are not as big of fans anymore because he's changed, and has every right to change. But it didn't. Most of the people who were fans for a long time are bored with what he's doing now, but he's still very successful at it. Howard's end. Shock Jock Stern has lost his sting and his mojo. Do you know how bad this bothers him? Do you know how much he fucking is going to be like, fuck the Post, who gives a shit what they say? But he's going to be up staring at that all night tonight going, fuck these assholes. Did I really lose my sting? Do I look like an old baby chicken? He's going to be so mad at that.
How old is he?
He's got to be close to 70, right?
Dude, if he's 70 and his hair is still
60,
black?
64, 65.
64, 65 and his hair's still fucking jet black?
So he was on his show, and he was saying how people always say that he wears a toupee, that he lost his, not a toupee, but like a weave, you know?
Yeah.
And he's like, I've never had hair extensions. I've never dyed my hair. And I was like, wait a second. I don't think you ever had hair extensions, but how are you fucking 60 years old and you don't have any gray hair, or not a lot of gray hair? And then I asked around, and they were like, oh, he fucking totally dyes his hair. They're like, he gets his hair done every morning before the show. And I was like, all right.
Yeah. He's 67.
He's 67, dude. And he's gotta fucking.
Can I tell you, though? You know who he looks better than? Which pains me. John Bon Jovi. Maybe if you can go to cameo.com, John Bon Jovi's on Cameo. Do you want to guess how much he's charging for Cameo? I charge $30.
I guarantee he's charging $500.
I charged $30 and I did 5 of them today. Very happy. He is charging, brace yourself, $3,000 for his cameos. However, in his defense, he's doing it for charity and he's only doing a limited run for Mother's Day. He's giving all the money to charity. So he's good for him. But he does like a little intro video.
Right.
And he was one of the most gorgeous men alive. And now he just did not. I mean, his father aged better than he did. He looks awful.
Yeah. I mean, Howard Stern, I said this on the after show. Howard looks fucking great.
Yeah.
I mean, he got into shape. And, that I don't think that's a wig, dude. That's got to be.
No, it's not a wig.
No way. No fucking way that's a wig.
Look at that.
He fell the fuck off.
This one-time special Mother's Day event.
So my wife says it's because he dyed his hair that gray color, that silver color.
They specialize in
And
scholarships.
that and the combination of him getting skinny make him look terrible.
Dude, my theory is this: good looking, young, ugly, old. Ugly, young, good looking, old. That's what happens to men.
That's what happened to me, I think. As I get older, I'm getting better looking every day because of my ugly youth.
I would. Yeah, dude, I believe that. You look at anybody who's gorgeous, young. Here we go again. Here's the echoing studio. Hello.
Try moving your mic away from the monitor.
What?
Sometimes it's like it gets too close to the monitor. It sound bounces in the new studio.
So, yeah, dude, I like if you look at anybody who's young. Oh God,
I'm not reading that.
What? More money Calta makes, better looking he gets.
Probably true. Can I tell you what I do?
Is that me or him, Mush?
Oh, the echo was coming from Calta. You're fine.
Oh, okay.
What can I do to fix it?
It seems like it stopped right now. So you moved your mic away, and it seems it's doing okay. But overall, wearing headphones will keep it going for good.
I get my ears waxed and my nose waxed.
Yep. Wax. Do not get your ears waxed. Get them lasered. You do it one time, you'll never do it again.
I need to do
it waxed, and you what you do is create more fucking hair.
But for a little while, they look nice and smooth and kissable.
Yes,
I've never received a Botox injection or anything like that, which I think is quite obvious if you look at my butthole eyes. And that is the only thing that I do beauty-wise. I get my hair cut from a very distinct barber. You may know them as the English translation is Supercuts. I go like the neighborhood barber, and I get a 2 on the side, 4 on the top. That's it.
Yeah, dude. I feel like, look, I was a good-looking kid. I'm lucky because I feel like I'm good-looking, bald, and chubby. I mean, not great-looking. I won't say great-looking, but I will say I pull it off. But
you turn your own theory around. You were a good-looking younger guy, destined to be an ugly old guy, but then you changed it up and you went bald. Because if you had hair, you'd look like Costanza.
Yeah, dude. I figured out how to work with what I have. Jovi was beyond good looking when he was younger. Yeah. Gorgeous. Jan Michael Vincent, gorgeous. You know what I mean? These certain people are just fucking gorgeous. Val Kilmer. Dude, Patrick Swayze, gorgeous. He turned into his brother as he got older.
Yeah,
I mean,
with cancer too.
It's almost like, dude, it sucks that you died, but you saved your career. You know, because you'd be doing some rodeo movie right now. But then
you get a Willem Dafoe, who just probably started out ugly and is going to die ugly. There's certain people just meant to be ugly, and certain ones like David Beckham were meant to be good looking. Holy shit!
Yeah, dude, look at this. I mean, this is just nuts. Oh my God, he lost a leg.
Wow.
Yeah, dude, look at that.
You know who else? Nick Nolte. Although Nick Nolte kind of pulls it off because he brought the beard into the situation.
My God, dude. Fucking crazy.
It's rough. You know, Rick Ocasek from the Cars, he was one of those forever ugly guys.
Really? Yeah. Didn't he have a wig too?
I don't think so. I think he just dyed his hair.
One of the fucking Cars had a wig, dude.
I mean, I could be wrong, but I think that he just dyed his hair. But he was an awful looking gentleman his whole career.
No, one of them had a wig. Absolutely, Cars. Because I remember Leary talking about it on Sex, Drugs, and Rock and Roll. There was he was talking about his wig because Leary, he knew all those guys. You know what I mean?
Yeah. I don't know.
Was it? Yeah. Famous guitar player. Yeah. What was it? Images. Was it? Yeah. It was. Am I crazy? If I fucking. The guy from the Cars had a wig.
This guy was married to Paulina Poroskova, who was Cindy Crawford before Cindy Crawford. She was like the mainstream supermodel. He married her, and they were still married up until his death. And now she's dating Sorkin. What's his name? The writer. Aaron Sorkin. Aaron Sorkin, the guy, the movie writer.
Yeah, movie writer.
Yeah, whatever. The writer.
You can just say writer. You have to say movie writer.
I particularly enjoy his movies.
Right.
Hey, is Voss coming on tonight?
That's funny. This guy, Daniel's absolutely right. Steve Mine.
And Morgan Freeman.
Yeah, Morgan Freeman. Morgan Freeman's little raisinets on his face fucking bugged the hell out of me, by the way.
Remember when we were kids and Morgan Freeman was on Electric Company? And he had to be 70 then, in the 70s. He was 70 in the 70s.
Yeah. Yeah.
Company.
Has there ever been a woman that got prettier as she got older?
Helen Mirren.
Who?
Helen Mirren. She's more attractive now that she's older.
Who the fuck is Helen Mirren?
You know Helen Mirren.
Must bring her up. Who the fuck?
Let me just tell you, I would have bet my fucking life. I almost started the show by saying that at some point you're going to bring me a coffee. Thank you. My wife calls me. She was going to pick up my son from football practice. And I know my son so well. I go, hey, when you pick up Joey and he tells you to take him to McDonald's to get food, will you grab me a Starbucks from next door? And she goes, I'm not taking Joey to get food. I have to come home. I have things to do. And I should have fucking called my shot before the show. I knew that was going to happen. Boom.
That's not Helen Mirren.
Yeah, it is. Although I take back my comments. She looked better when she was younger.
Dude, she was smoking when she was younger.
Yeah, my bad. I don't think I ever saw her when she was young.
Yeah, that bitch smells like mothballs and fucking pasta.
Yeah, I don't know.
Helen Mirren's fucking smoking.
You know who was hot when she was old? The slutty one from the Golden Girls. Rue McClanahan.
She was hot as she got older. Are you crazy?
Oh, when she was younger, she was a fat housewife. When she was on the Golden Girls, you were like, "What's up? I'll fucking clean those cobwebs out."
You were absolutely not like that. Bring her up. She would not fuck you. I would have rather fucked the grandmother. She was hot.
I had her on my show, Rue McClanahan, and I asked her if she shaved her vagina or if she had gray pubic hair, and she told me that she shaved it, and then told me that she was starring in Wicked and knew I was coming to New York, and if I wanted to come meet her, I was like, I'm gonna fuck Rue McClanahan.
Did you go?
My wife said no.
No to what?
I said, listen, you're not gonna be jealous if I fuck a Golden Girl. That's kind of like a good story that we have to tell. Like the one time I strayed was to fuck a Golden Girl. That'd be a good story. And she said no.
Why would you tell your wife? If you're going to go
secretly fuck Rue McClanahan, nobody's going to believe that story.
There's no other way to do it than to secretly fuck a Golden Girl. That's the whole thing.
Let me tell you, I've never told this story. I hinted at it a couple of times. I never told this story. At one time in my life, and I've got witnesses of this, I had my head in Pamela Anderson's cleavage in a stall in a bathroom in Manhattan. Okay. And one day I'll tell that story. Like Howard Stern saved his Michael Jackson story for private parts. He never talked about it till he wrote the book, and then he put the story in there.
Well, what was his Michael Jackson story?
So when Michael Jackson first got accused of child molestation, they went to Howard, who was like at the peak of his success, and they said, "We want you to do a television one-on-one interview with Michael, so he can say that that the allegations weren't true, and you could ask questions and tell that. And we want, you to tell everybody Michael's cool again." Like he wanted Howard to make Michael cool again. And he said he went and had the meeting with Michael, and he was in the room with him, and he said it looked like his face was melting while his nose was all taped up. He had like a hole in his face. And at the end, Don Buchwald told him, "You can't do this because there's a good possibility he did do it. And you're going to be the guy to go out and convince America that he didn't." And then he gets in trouble again. He goes, "You got to say no to this." And they said no to it. And he never talked about it until Private Parts came out. He wrote that story in the book, and that was a story he kept secret. So I will tell my Pamela Anderson, Kid Rock, cocaine, bathroom stall story one day. And I don't know why I brought that up. What were we talking about before that?
Banging a golden girl. But our guest is here.
Right. Real quick, though. If I started telling people I fucked Rue McClanahan when she was in her 70s or 80s, nobody'd believe it. So I had him bring my wife into the story.
Dude, will you bring that up. Let me
way hotter now. Way hotter.
Are you out of your mind? She's still got the same weird tit. I'd rather suck on that apple, that little fucking weird tit.
She's seasoned now, though. She's a pro.
Yeah, she's seasoned. I bet her pussy tastes seasoned, like spicy chicken,
like Zatarans.
I bring Voss in. Don't make Voss wait. You can never make Voss. Oh God,
what is he, a ninja?
I'm out. Can you not see me? I'm outside.
We cannot see you.
I want to ask you a question, Voss. Can you see you?
Listen, enough with the technology. I'm outside. I'm trying to enjoy the birds and some fresh air. All right. I'll take it inside. I just spoke at a 12-step meeting. I have a little serenity and anxiety because I was sitting here thinking, okay, I got to go to Tampa. I'm leaving Thursday. I haven't flown in a year. And it crossed my mind a second ago, maybe I should just fucking drive. And eventually I got to get on a plane and do it and just get it out of the way.
Dude, the plane is the safest place you can be. The air filtration is amazing. I know. You really do look like you're ratting like somebody in the mob.
I'll bring it inside.
No. All you have to do, Voss, can I explain lighting to you? Yeah. The light is behind you. If you turned around and didn't have, you would have the light in your face. Not.
Oh, now look what happened.
Oh, wait, if I turn around, like this?
There you go.
Oh,
now, yeah. See, when there's light and that you put the light in your face, then we can see you. If you put the light behind you, we can't see you.
Why do you say it like an old Jewish guy behind you?
Because I'm talking to an old Jewish guy.
Okay. So if you were talking, forget it. I don't want to say it. But anyhow, listen, I'm coming. I did TV today in Tampa. It's going to air tomorrow.
What the fuck did you do that for?
What?
Well, because the guy asked me, and anything
helps. What guy?
The host of it was him and a lady. He's from my hometown where I live now. He's from
what
Jersey.
Show is it?
I don't know. I could maybe.
You gotta know the show. What's his name?
I don't know. It was one of those, morning TV shows. I'll tell you in a second. I'll look.
Let me tell you how the interview went. Okay.
Oh,
ladies and gentlemen, you remember a show called Last Comic Standing. This guy was on the first season of that show. He's a very famous comic, and from what I understand, also married to a comic. Les Welcome live. He'll be in Tampa this week at Side Splitters. This is Richard Voss. Rich, what can we expect from you this weekend?
me bumming everybody out. Wait. Thanks for sending. Here's. Oh no, wait. That's. No, it's going to take. Oh, here. Thanks for sending over. I updated it. Oh no, that's from the owner of the club. I sent him a new clip. No. How come I can't find it?
I understand. In addition to comedy, you also like to golf. Is that correct? We have a lot of great golfing down here, Rich. You'll enjoy Tampa Bay. It's so nice to have you on the show. Interview's over already. Thank you.
Here it is. Topic. No, that was from my producer. From my.
This is just terrible podcasting.
What's that?
I can't. You just did the show today. How do you not remember what show it is?
First of all, you do a million morning TV shows.
You haven't done a million. You've done none in the last year. You just said you haven't flown. You haven't had gigs. So the one TV show that you've done it in a year, you might remember. And you did it today. You didn't do it a month ago. You did it this morning, and it's the only one you've done in over a year. So don't give us that shit. Oh, I do a million fucking shows. We're not stupid.
Firstly, don't say you're not stupid. You might, first of all, you're one of the dumbest people I know. Okay? And don't fucking come at me with your aggressive fucking podcast voice and then call me later and be Mr. fucking Serene. Let me tell you something about this morning show I did. It was him and her morning show.
Wait a second. It was a guy and a girl? How progressive.
Yes. I'll tell you what's progressive is both of your weights. Jesus Christ, it's like a reality show. It's like the Balloon Brothers. Shut your fucking mouth while I find this guy's name. I can't find him.
Let me just tell you something. It doesn't matter. I live here and I don't know who they are.
Yeah, it's morning, TV.
Yeah.
Yeah,
a lot of people tuning in on their way to work.
Well, listen. Oh, listen to me, fucking ham.
People his age.
What's that?
Your demographic watched all that shit this morning.
Yeah. What are you drinking? Steak? So
fucked up as we were both drinking.
Yeah, it's so easy for you to go to the fat jokes, isn't it? You old
wasn't
fucking.
A fat joke. You call me stupid and old, you go to that. So I
never said you're stupid. I said you do stupid shit.
No, you always say.
Okay, let's go over the facts. Can we go over the facts?
Oh,
you turn the fucking camera on with the light behind you. I say turn the thing around. You turn around and face the light away from the camera.
Yeah, and
then I say,
and I was hearing a voice not to look into the light, and I did it like a dummy. Oh, nothing on that one. A little poltergeist humor. Boom, nothing.
I'm calling.
Who are you talking to?
I'm calling the comedy club to find out what show Voss did.
They didn't get it for me. The guy got it himself. He asked me to do it.
What guy?
What guy?
It's the host of the TV show.
What was his name? He's your friend from high school.
No, he's not my friend from high school. I didn't go to high school, asshole. He was from
we know, stupid.
Okay, all right. Fucking dead-eye cocksucker. He is from the town.
Dead-eye? What the fuck does that mean?
He's from the town I live in. Always your left eye seems a little weaker than your right eye for some reason.
You can't even see my eyes. I'm wearing glasses, you fucking.
Your left eye is weak. Do you have a sty?
Yeah, I do. It's called Rich Voss.
You got a little Voss growing in your eye.
I hope your plane crashes.
I'm looking at the local TV stations websites right now to see if I can find out.
It's for tomorrow.
I know. I'm looking to just see if I could surely do a preview.
He texted me today. Hold on. He sent me a text. Okay. Here, let me. Because this is what else I want to talk about.
I just hope that when somebody leaves my show, they at least remember my name and know who they just talked to.
Rich, this is Danny, new in Tampa. I can set it up for. Okay, his name is Danny.
Danny what?
I don't. I'll text him.
No, say, hey, what's your name?
No, what TV show?
Is his name Danny New?
Is that his name?
Is it a possibility?
Yeah, that's his name, Danny New, I think.
Danny New, Tampa.
Host of daytime TV on WFLA, yes.
Oh, okay.
And he's a stand-up comic from New Jersey.
He's a stand-up? I don't know he's a stand-up?
This guy?
Yeah, that was him.
Yeah, it says he's a stand-up comedian from New Jersey, and he's the guy you talked to today. Host of daytime TV show on WFLA, which is the NBC affiliate. It says he's a stand-up, a Jersey boy, a Miami alum, and the most kosher ham around. Oh,
Okay,
you guys
yeah.
had so much in common.
Oh my God, so much. Did you
Here's
read the Torah together today?
You know, if it came down to you, each of you lending either one a neck, you're fucked. But listen to what I got to tell you.
Yeah.
He got a hold of me and said, my brother went to school with your daughter. I'm from Hillsborough. I live in Florida.
Right.
Would you like to do our TV show?
Right.
And I said, yes, because any media to help fill the club for this weekend, I'll do. I know daytime TV is tough, you know, but it can only help. If you don't do it, nothing will happen. If you do it, something could happen. And
all right, let's not do my show while you're here, and let's see how it worked out for you.
No, first of all, listen to me. I'm going to do your show, all right? I'm not going to come do your show.
Not now. I'm not going to be second fiddle to a fucking TV show.
No, listen.
I got to be first. I'm the number one guy in the market. I'm not playing second fiddle to any.
Time to trash your pal Danny. Time to trash him. Time to throw Danny under the bus. Muzzle tough, Danny. Muzzle tough.
I don't know. He's TV and you're radio. It's two different markets.
Same market. Two different medium.
And you're neither.
Listen to me. It's you are the number one. You're the number one guy. I mainly took this gig just so I could hang out with you and try to become your best friend instead of Bobby with his.
That's not what you said today. That's maybe not what you said.
Maybe next year I could drive to Nashville or whatever dumb mansion you fucking rented Tennessee,
whatever dumb mansion.
Some dumb mansion and drive down take my family hostage and go, hey, we're gonna go stay in this house with fucking Calta and his family. All right, we're gonna be the others. You guys were the others at that fucking house.
That's not true. I love you as much as I love my brother.
We had such a good time. What a great time. Such a good time.
Was it?
It was one of the great Thanksgivings we've had. What a fun! His brother, his family. It was such a great. What a relaxing week we had.
Oh, I missed it.
Just for that, on Thursday before you come, I'm going to put the Thursday comedian on the air.
Who is the Thursday comic that I got bumped for? They put somebody in on Thursday. I'm just doing Friday and Saturday.
And you don't know who it is?
No, but it's probably something big. I'll get there Thursday and probably do a guest spot. And
who is it?
Look at me. You are not going to do a guest spot for this guy.
Why?
Because you're not. It's not really a comedian.
Who is it?
It's Ed the Bassmaster.
Ed what?
Ed the Google it, Moshe. It'll come up.
Wait, he's bringing in a
character.
Fisherman? He's bringing in a fisherman?
Oh, no, he's not a fisherman. I don't even know why they call him the Bassmaster. He's a character and he's pretty funny. Yeah. But he does like YouTube videos and stuff. And you're not doing a guest spot for that guy.
Why? Because it's going to be
have some dignity.
Oh, no, it's not dignity. I'm in town. What am I going to do Thursday night?
I will go to dinner.
Oh, I'll do that.
Yeah.
Here's the thing about golf. This guy said, I'm going to come do your radio Friday. I'm not going to be able to rent these car companies are these rental. I wanted to rent a car for 3 days, over $500. They're fucking just slamming everybody.
Who's your best friend in Florida? Is it Danny New or is it me, Mike Calta?
Listen, Danny New.
I'm asking you a simple question.
Danny New is old to me right now. Okay. I could call him Danny Old if you want me to.
I have a car you could use. I'd be happy to lend you a car while you're here.
Oh, that's a lot of pressure.
Well, that actually hurts my feelings.
You sound just like my grandmother. Oh, don't do that. Don't do that. It's too much.
That hurts my feelings because you've let me. You're like, dude, you borrow my car, and I've done it. And now it's like, oh, you just let anybody fucking borrow your car.
No, listen. You've slept in my house. Your whole family has been in my house. You've eaten at my dinner table. It's a big difference. Voss is in our circle, though. I'm going to let him use the loaner car. I'm not going to give him the BMW.
Oh, first of all, that would be very lovely.
I have the Bassmaster video when you're ready.
What's that, Mike?
We have the Bassmaster video when you're ready.
Okay, give me a second. All right.
We don't need. You want to? Do we have to watch the Bassmaster?
See a second of the guy that bumped Voss.
All right, let's go. Isn't it?
Water. 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 Drink. I ain't got drink.
Yeah, dude.
Drink.
That's
water.
There's something you don't see too often.
I'm not letting him use my car. I can assure you of that.
So what is what kind of show? What is he?
Where is he playing?
Look, I'm going to be honest. He has not that video, but he has another character that he does that's pretty fucking funny. Like, he's a guy who just annoys people to the way they're going to like punch him in the face. And he
talking about Voss, or you talking about that guy?
Wait, is that the guy? Is that the guy that goes? Would you look at that?
No, he does this thing where he goes, so like one of those things, like one of those head up.
Okay, all right.
I don't. Anyway, he's saying playing at Side Splitters on Thursday.
I guarantee he's probably sold out. He probably sold out this place. He's probably got like 10 million downloads. You know.
Yeah.
So listen, I'm still doing 5 shows: 2 Friday, 3 Saturday.
Oh God, will you stop? We know you're doing well. You don't have to compare yourself to the Bassmaster.
I'm plugging what I'm doing. All right, quit chewing on your lip. Get something to eat.
Listen. Not all of us have fucking tobacco gum we stick in our fucking upper molars, you asshole. That at least I have teeth.
Okay, listen. Okay.
He's doing 2 shows on Thursday. Neither are sold out yet.
Oh, they're not? He's doing 2?
He hasn't made his triumphant appearance on my show yet, though.
Mike's gonna sell that fucking thing out. That'd be a good experiment, though. If you had that guy on your show, and then Voss just does Danny, the neighborhood brother, new Danny, and see which one works. Right?
I like it. I'm in. I'll still let you use the card.
Voss said today, you go, dude, I'm just going down to play golf.
I didn't say that. I'm going to go play golf. I'm not going. I can play golf here now. If it was January, that would be my main goal. But speaking of golf, this guy, Danny, said he could hook me up Saturday, but I want to play Friday. But see, Mike, you said you can get me on TPC. But here's the thing. You have to call them tomorrow to see if they have an opening spot Friday or Saturday because they book up.
Yes. So I live on 2 golf courses. I live on TPC and I live on Cheval. And I think I might have a better chance at you going on the Cheval one. They run right next to each other, so it's not like one's better than the other.
Yes, one is better than the other. TPC is better than Cheval. Cheval is a black girl's name to begin with. I don't want to play that course. Yeah, not that because of the name. TPC is, but right now the Valspar tournament is in Tampa right now. That's probably why
it's at Innisbrook.
Yeah, it's at Innisbrook. That's probably why the rental cars are so high. Look at
I have a golf cart too. You can just take the car.
Are you guys still talking about rental car? Are you guys still talking? Shut up.
So,
hey, I want to ask you a question, Mush. Do you have that shoe, dude? Did you see this?
No. What is it? Nike. What is it?
This is Lil Nas X Satan shoe.
Oh, I heard.
Okay, Nike. This is why fuck Nike. Fuck Nike. What if there's the red down the bottom is blood. Okay,
not really.
Yeah.
Blood.
All right. There's a pentagram on it. It says 666, and this guy. I mean, what the fuck? What are they doing?
He made those shoes without Nike's permission. He got the shoes and then he customized them and he was selling them like that. And Nike cease and desisted him, which he knew was going to happen anyway. So it created all the hype for his video. They don't like this guy because he's gay. That's the bottom line.
Is he gay?
Yeah. And in the video he's giving Satan a lap dance. It's pretty funny. and that's why they don't like him. So not Nike, but I mean, just in general, that's why people are shitting on him.
So is he a rapper that's gay?
He had that Old Town Road song that was a huge fucking hit.
I love that song.
Right, and this is his next hit, which is not a bad song, but the video is him giving Satan a lap dance, and because of the gay stuff, they're like, yeah, nobody wants to be associated with him, which is totally wrong. They have no problem being associated with fucking women abusers and racists and drug addicts, but then they're like, oh, not this guy.
Well, in that case, I like the shoe.
Yeah.
I like him. I actually like him now. If he fucks Satan to get that shoe, I'm actually that's worth it. I'm on his side. Yeah.
I watched last night on YouTube. I don't know why late at night. Cassius Clay or Ali for a Sonny Liston fight. What a great fucking fight that was. And listen,
are you just dropping in random things you did during your day?
No, we're talking sport.
Totally talking about something else.
Well, we're talking sport.
We were talking Lil Nas X and the hypocrisy of the fucking rap community. Where they'll fucking support R. Kelly, who's fucking banging kids and pissing on them, but this poor kid's gay, doing some silly shit, and they fucking turn their back on him. That's what we were talking about. And we were talking about a Nike sneaker that had blood and a pentagram on it and said 666 on the side. I'm surprised you don't have them downstairs.
2H, he'd have a full house. What I'm saying is,
what
the black community 666 and 2H is a full house.
You're such a degenerate gambler.
How come they always say when you gamble that you're a degenerate gambler, but they never say you're a degenerate heroin addict? They always so degenerate.
They're synonymous.
What's that?
They're synonymous. When you're a heroin addict, you're a degenerate. But when you're a gambler, you could be like a professional poker player. It doesn't necessarily make you a degenerate.
Right.
Well, anyhow,
I have answers for everything.
How do you know the black community turned on them? Nike turned on them. It didn't say that.
No, Nike didn't turn on them. Nike was like, hey, asshole, you're not going to resell our shoes with Satan logos on them and tell people they're coming from us. That's a problem.
All right. That makes me happy.
Yeah.
I have that.
Can you show it?
We can show. I just can't play the music.
Okay, show it. Don't play the music. What is this? Wow. That's him. Is he kissing himself?
He's kissing an alien.
Whoa, what's that? Oh. Whoa.
Nice graphics.
Yeah. Okay. Oh my God.
This is why they're mad.
You got to fast forward. Just go to Satan, please.
Oh, look at he's ripped.
Yeah. It's from all that stuff.
All right, so that's okay. Here we go. Oh, that's hard to do. So he took a striptease course.
Pole dancing.
Oh my God. Oh jeez. Oh jeez. Oh God. Oh, the legs came out. What's going on? Whoa.
Satan's like, fuck it, nobody's looking.
Oh, rap has changed. Rap has changed.
This is why DMX is dead. He killed himself after this. Oh, you fooled Satan. Now you're Satan.
Oh, nice wings.
Oh, look at that. He's on that fucking Marvel show.
The Masked Singer?
No, with the wings. I forget.
The Falcon, the Black Falcon?
Falcon and the Winter Soldier or something.
All right, well, listen, we have a very special day today because it's Tuesday. I'm very excited on Tuesdays.
I'll leave since Rich is here.
No. It's a fan favorite.
By the way, can you pull some strings, Rich, and see if Danny will put Joe on and talk about the cheese show? That would be interesting to that audience, I think.
Wait, slow down. See if Danny.
Text your friend Danny from Daytime TV and tell him you'd like to have him put Joe and Olivia's cheese show on the TV. It's a very popular YouTube show, and I think that is the audience, a target audience. You should do Joe a favor.
He's not my friend. Second of all, they're playing me tomorrow, so they would have to play him Friday, but he'd be done Thursday.
New cheese show every week. It doesn't have to be this week.
And so Melissa makes a great point. Dr. Seuss, we can't show our kids, but that's on YouTube.
Dr. Seuss is on YouTube too.
Yeah. All right, listen. This is so funny, dude. It's hilarious, man. It's we're living in a fucking just a hypocrite. Everybody's a fucking hypocrite. God damn it. Anyways,
I'm so glad that you said that you loved Old Town Road.
I do. I love it.
You can't not love it. Same thing with Ice Ice Baby. You cannot love that song. I took my daughter to a daddy-daughter dance when she was like in first grade, and everybody's having a good time, and then they played Old Town Road, and every fucking kid in that room screamed and ran to the dance floor. I went and called my singer, and I go, we got to figure out how to play Old Town Road in our set. It was the most popular song in the world.
I love
Old Town Road.
You know it, Rich. If you heard it, you'd know it. That and fucking we know you got a list of that and Gangnam Style and all that stuff on your iPod.
I don't know any rap. I know Let Me Clear My Throat. You ever hear that song? Me and my kids used to dance to it.
You do it every show.
What's that? Did Mike say I clear my throat every show?
All right, listen. We have a very special guest. It's Tuesday, and Tuesday is one of my favorite days because we have the very funny comedian Joe Russell writes.
Again?
Yeah. A new 5 every week.
Ooh, you should make Bonnie watch this.
Yeah, Bonnie. See if Bonnie will be part of the new 5 with Joe Russell.
No, I don't want to. Don't come on here.
Oh, she's cooking.
Oh my God.
Why is her head purple?
Why is her head pink?
Let me see her hair.
Huh?
What is she wearing? Oh, that was your daughter?
All right, people are chanting Joe, 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 Joe.
No, they're chanting go.
All right, here we go. Here we go. What did he hang up?
He left.
No, he went downstairs. He stinks. All right, everybody. We have a very special guest. It's Tuesday. It's my favorite part of the show on Tuesdays, one of them. And let's introduce one of the greatest comics in StreamYard.
Tonight.
I mean, tonight.
Before 8 o'clock.
Before 8 o'clock. Let's give it up.
He's the second funniest person on the Cheese Show.
He's the third. The cheese.
The cheese is the first.
The cheese is hilarious. And those little rats. Bing, 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 bing. All right. Let's give it up, everybody, for Joe Russell. A new 5 with Joe.
Hi, everybody.
Hey, how you doing, Joe?
They should make you the host of Blue's Clues.
I would love that. That'd be amazing.
You'd be great at it, except all the parents would be like, why is that guy's on marijuana?
Why does he have a beard? Should I start?
Yeah, I would love for you to.
The quicker you start, the quicker it ends.
Oh, great.
Ladies and gentlemen, give it up for Joe Russell and his stupid hat, his dumb hat that's on the back of his head inside. For some reason, that's the new look kids are going for. I fucking infuriates me. I just want an axe to come flying and chop the hat off and take the back of your skull with it. Russell, everybody, give it up for Joe Russell.
I have an old Polaroid camera, and I couldn't find film for it, so I just filled it with the only thing that would fit, craft singles. Now when I take people's pictures, a slice pops out. They say, "What the hell is this? I wanted a picture." I said, "Then why did you say cheese?" Thank you.
I saw it coming, and I still hated it.
I like it.
I'm not getting any fancy name brand vaccine. I'm going with the Jackson & Jackson, created by the remaining members of the Jackson 5. Not as memorable as the other vaccines, but like the rest of the Jackson family, it's very available.
I like that.
That's a great one.
Thank you. Most of my friends have to get laid every night. It's like they gotta cobra in their pants, ready to strike. Not me. I have more of a lazy boa constrictor. Just feed it once a month and it goes back to sleep. When my girlfriend wants to get romantic, first she has to tap on the glass and throw in a mouse. I don't know what that means either.
It doesn't make sense.
I'm going to try it, though.
Why is your dick in glass? God.
Some people think tomatoes are fruits, and some people think they're vegetables. The truth is, tomatoes can hang out with any crowd. They are like Snoop Dogg. Loved by Martha Stewart, and they are around 50 cents. I hate
good. These are good. These are good.
I just can't wait till Joe's famous and they go, he started by doing 5 funny jokes every week.
I hate it when I have a pimple. I wish I could just leave it at home so I could go out. But first I have to find someone responsible to leave it with. You know, like a babysitter. Okay, I'm going to be gone for a few hours. If he gets annoying, feel free to pop him one. And don't back down. He's a real pussy.
What in the shit fuck is behind Voss?
Ooh, can you start over?
Not a
yes. Is that it? Are you done?
I'm done. Thank you.
I missed them all because something happened.
Can you do the good one? Do the best one.
Which one was your favorite?
Why do you look like Dopey, one of the 7 dwarfs? Let's go. do one of them.
All right. Which one should I do?
I don't know.
I immediately cleanse them from my mind after you say them.
All right,
there we go.
Your hair looks like a girl's pushy hair taking out of her bathing suit. Horrible. You fucking fake hipster. No, do a good one. Go ahead. Sorry.
Right.
I was being negative. Sorry.
Rich, I have an old Polaroid camera and I couldn't find film for it, so I just filled it with the only thing that would fit, craft singles. Now when I take people's pictures, a slice pops out. They say, "What the hell is this? I wanted a picture." I said, "Well, then why'd you say cheese?"
Oh, I'm telling you, it's almost the worst thing I've ever heard in my life. I'm telling you, like, you have all week to prepare on this. You have all week, to prepare. And you would go on a nationally gigantic podcast. Okay, we're not even going to talk about how you're dressed and, the whole fake hipster thing and your fucking face that we want to fuck. We want to fuck your face because of all the hair. We want to fuck his face because of his hair.
For the record, I don't want to fuck his face.
I don't want to. You keep saying it. It's just fucking scary.
I just want jizz to drip off his hair. But anyhow, you would never do that on stage, would you?
I would try it.
He would never be on stage.
Tell him the second joke. The second one was better.
Rich, I work really hard all week on these jokes.
Tell him the second joke. Tell him the second one was good.
Okay. I'm not getting a fancy name brand vaccine. I'm going with Jackson & Jackson, created by the remaining members of the Jackson 5. Not as memorable as the other vaccines, but like the rest of the Jackson family, it's very available. And they're opening in Europe for AstraZeneca.
All right, listen, we're going to wrap this up. Rich Voss, all weekend long, except Thursdays, he will be at Side Splitters Friday, Saturday, Sunday. Right? No, you're doing 3 on
Tuesday, Wednesday.
Hey,
Monday, Thursday, Saturday, Sunday. What?
Mike, when I come to do radio, I'm going to bring my clubs. Well, we'll go out to dinner Thursday, but I'm going to bring I don't have your, all I have is your studio number. So someone text me your number. And when I come to do radio.
Who the fuck is texting you his number?
Him or you?
Well, I'm not someone, you fucking, what are you, a king? And I'm your little servant? Somebody text me, go fuck yourself. I hope your plane's wings snap off right over your house. I hope you crash in your backyard, and as you die, you look at your house and Bonnie and Raina having so much fun in the backyard.
Well, you know what? I'm not that kind of mean person where I only hope good things for you, and I hope everything blows up, especially your skull.
Hey, Rich, real quick, if you had a time machine and you can go back in time and do anything, what would you do?
Well, everybody goes kill Hitler, but not everybody. Just what would I do financially, or for world peace, or stop a war? Like you got to give me a category. I could say
no. That's good. You name the top 5 things, Bobby. What would you do?
Well,
I would go back in time, and I would when I walked up to the Boston Comedy Club, and they went, "Hey, this is Rich Voss," I would turn around and walk away and never talk to him again.
And get hit by a truck.
I hope when you're taking off, you're about to land in Tampa, and one of the engines rips off and falls on your favorite golf course and ruins it.
I hope your ad-libbing skills are better next time we do Zoom. All right, you don't stutter your way through it. You long talking, no punchline, zero. And I'm not talking to you, Bobby. I'm talking to the guy under you. Did somebody say cheese? Huh? Somebody say kill yourself? Anybody say that? Whoever sells you pens should be sent to prison. God. I hope.
Listen, Joe Russell, everybody. Give it up for Joe Russell. Watch the Cheese Show. A brand new episode is coming out tomorrow.
That's true.
You can see it at the Cheese Show on YouTube. That's where you got to go. Follow them on Instagram. Make sure you follow them. I'm going to be putting it up on my story tomorrow. Calta and Kelly will throw it up on their story. We'll get a little clip from Joe. Of course, I put your little hand down. I'm getting to you. All right. This is fucking junior high. All right. Mike V. Suarez. Mike V. Suarez. Make sure you follow Mike V. Suarez, the producer of the show. Ladybugs, I want to thank all of you for coming in here tonight. You're the best. We got Rich Voss all weekend at Side Splitters Friday and Saturday night and playing golf. Mike Calta's show in the morning. Make sure you hit the subscribe button for us. Hit that, comment, like, get the algorithms going, spread the word, share it, tell your friends to check out this podcast. It's the best thing to come out of the fucking pandemic, hands down. RobertKellyLive.com for all my dates. I'm going to be at Newtown Theater this Saturday night. There's a few tickets left. So if you come and get them, because both shows are almost sold out. That's Saturday night. And then the East Brunswick Square Mall. I'm going to be in front of Hot Topics and Tower Records over at the mall on Saturday, May 15th. Go to RobertKellyLive.com. All my dates are up there. Come out and see me do what I do. And check out Rich Voss's podcast, My Wife Hates Me. One of my favorite podcasts. I fucking hate to say that I listen to. His podcast, and it's hilarious. These two are fucking funny. Check them out at laughbutton.com. And of course, what do you have to say? Yes, go to comicwearables.com. Get your Calta and Kelly shirts right there. All right. A couple of you already got them. We post you. If you buy a shirt, take a picture. We're going to put you on the Instagram. There you go, right there. We're going to put you on the Instagram, give you a shout out, and all you Ladybugs should have it. Use code Ladybugs to get 20% off all merchandise. Calta and Kelly. There you go. And every shirt comes with a Calta and Kelly stickers. So there you go. Voss, what do you get to say? Take us out, baby.
I just today joined Cameo. It's Cameo. I don't know if it's forward or backwards / Rich Voss. Also, when I do Radio Friday, what time do I do radio show? Like what time? 8 to 10 or something?
Are you fucking doing off-air conversations to close the show? I literally just set you up to bring us out, and you're going, what? How long do I do on the radio on Friday?
Well, I need to know, like, if I'm done at 10, if he could set up golf for 11 at that one course, and I'll just go from radio to, that course around, an hour.
Do you need my clubs too?
No, I'm bringing my own clubs. Why don't you? Oh, you don't play. You don't like the club. All right.
I'll get it all set up for you, Rich.
I'll talk to you later. Thanks.
All right. See you, everybody.
Thank you, everyone.